In lesson 10, we're adding and subtracting unlike mixed numbers. Again, in order to add and subtract, we need to get the same common denominator for both of our fractions. Here we have 3 1/4 minus 1 3/8. We need to find the least common multiple. Here we have the least common multiple. If we look at the two numbers, fourths and eighths would be eighths. So we are going to take our top fraction and we're going to multiply it top and bottom by 2. So our new fraction becomes 3 2/8 minus 1 3/8. Okay, here you can see that we're not done yet because we cannot take 3 away from 2. So we have to then head to the next step of this fraction and we have to borrow 1 whole. In this case, 1 whole, the 3 becomes a 2, and 1 whole is 8/8. And so we add that 1 whole to that fraction, and it then becomes 2 10/8 minus 1 3/8. Now we can finish our problem. 10 take away 3, or minus 3, is 7. Our denominator is 8, so 7/8, and 2 minus 1 is 1. So our answer is 1 7/8. Okay, here we're going to have to regroup again. We need to find a common denominator, and the least common multiple with these two is 6. So we have 2 2/3 plus 1 4/6. We need to multiply this top by 2. Let me see if I can fix that for you. Then multiply the top by 2, and we have 2 4/6 plus 1 4/6. Okay, we can go ahead and do the math here. We have 4 plus 4 is 8/6, and 2 plus 1 is 3. We can see when we look at the number here, 3 8/6. 8/6 is an improper fraction. So we know that 6 can divide into 8 one time. Okay, so it's plus 1 whole here. One time without going over. We have a remainder then of 2. So 2 becomes the numerator of our new fraction, and our denominator stays the same. So we have to then add that 1 whole here to our original whole. So it becomes 4 2/6. We are again working on reducing, so we are writing our fractions. We are reducing 4 2/6 becomes 4 1/3.